Hi everybody, all my followers, be welcome to another video. So yesterday, as you have seen maybe, I finished cleaning my fish tank and I came back here to start to record this video. And when I go back here, I sat down. I do apologize because I'm recording with the front camera. I try to look for the camera, but sometimes I'm moving to the screen and I know it looks like I'm not looking at you guys, but believe me, I am looking myself. Right, I go back here, I sat down and I was ready to start to record this video when I look around and I thought to myself, oh dear, this shed, workshop, is getting out of control. And I thought to myself, I need to do something about it. So I start very slowly organizing things and I ended up by being here until really late. So I never start the video. And then I just thought I would make this video a two-in-one. So I will take you through what I'm doing to my shed, to my workshop, organizing things. I'll take a little bit through. I know I've done a video, a tour around this workshop. Well, I got it right, through the workshop some time ago. But this time I thought I'll take you through the cleaning process or organizing process because it's an absolutely mess. Mrs. keeps coming here and just throws things in here, like all the Christmas stuff in boxes, and it's like a dump site right now. I could barely walk in here lately. So yeah, so I've started yesterday and I've started in this corner right here at the back. This telly, I've been planning to get rid of it for several times. There's a sentimental attachment to it, I think. It was the first telly I ever had once I arrived to the UK. 17 years ago, I think it was. And it was the first telly I ever had, CRT at the time, and was probably the biggest telly I ever had. So every time I thought about getting rid of it, I don't know, it's just something that doesn't allow me to. Doesn't let me to. So anyway, I've organized things a little bit. Still a little bit of a mess around here, but I know what they are, so I don't want to touch this for now. Then right here, straight after the telly, if you remember, was a bunch of piled up old ECUs, etc, etc. All that's been organized. Over here we have empty cases, empty shells for ECUs, etc. This is now its final place. I'm going to move this. But then down here we have some spray, some paint. If you follow my channel, there is the Amarit Black. I've been painting the... Oh no, I can't tell you yet. No! Bloody hell. No, I can't tell you yet because that video is not out yet. If I tell you, I will spoil it. I will definitely spoil it. So no. Shh, I can't tell you yet. Anyway, there is some can of paint, paint cans, etc. Then the ECUs that were here piled up, they are now here all organized by, this is all for spares. Then I have a few other things in here, etc, etc. These modules up here, most of them are in good working order. This ECC, actually it isn't, it needs repair. You know, it's on a boot loop, I think it was. I'm not sure about all of this, but I think these 4 ECUs are good. Then we have some other stuff. Then moving along, that is now its final. There's 3 laptops in bits in there. There's another one there on the chair. This, I think I'm going to dismantle everything and get rid of it. I don't think I'm going to keep this. Right here in this corner was where I used to do computer repairs, was the station for it. So that's why that screen in there, that TFT with this LCD motherboard. These LCD motherboard packed up, so I'm planning to take all these away and just get a screen in here or something like that. That was the keyboard. Oh, bloody airplane. This was the keyboard I used to use for the repairs. Right here at the back was a bunch of cables that I used to just pull, like the screen, network, power. So to connect the computers, that's what I used to do, like formatting, installations from scratch, etc, etc. So yeah, right there's some CDs, my router, sorry, my switch here is a 12-port switch with a access point, a wireless access point. So I have wireless here at the back on the shed, on the workshop. And then moving around, that's all the only bit I've done. I haven't done anything else yet. That's where I've stopped. I need to move along because there is crap everywhere. Absolutely a mess. So I'm planning to organize this a little bit more. I'm thinking about this whole CRT is gonna stay, guys. I love this CRT, this Trinitron from Sony. I really like this screen. I'm not planning to get rid of it, but I'm planning possibly to move things around. I was thinking maybe to move my flashing computer, the one I use for flashing with that screen, move it probably over there. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to think about it. But let's gonna start with what this video actually is about. This video, I'm taking the opportunity to, thanks to YouTube, I met two really, sorry, let me start again. Thanks to YouTube, I met two guys that actually they became friends, really good friends, two really nice guys. They both have YouTube channels, and I'm gonna use this video to give a shout out to them too, because they are really amazing. I will start with no order here. There's no difference in the order, but I will start with Nufs from Can Diagnostics. He has a YouTube channel. All the links will be in the description below, by the way. And the shout out is because he sent me something through the post. Now, was no need for it, but he sent it, and I just thought I'll use this opportunity to give you a shout out. They deserve, both of them. So here we go. First thing I'm going to cover here is this. So he sent me this microscope. Okay, I haven't opened it yet, but obviously for you guys that do repair on PCBs, a microscope is something that you're going to need, special to look at areas or tiny, sometimes there's tiny solder points, tiny legs on chips, etc., and you need something to look a little bit closer. I do have videos coming still using it, not this one, as you guys know. Let me get through the mess. As you guys know, I've used this microscope for ages. Okay, now the microscope Nufs sent me, when it comes to resolution, etc., etc., I don't think is much difference than that one. Okay, but there is a particularity on this one that I think I might enjoy it. I don't know yet. It's gonna open this on camera, and I'll take you through what comes with it. By the way, I'll leave links for all this stuff in the description below, so once again you guys can have a look at it. But one of the things I can see here straight away, bloody Nufs, he removed the screen film. Oh, Nufs, should have done that. Right, anyway, so this is the microscope, and a good thing with this is wireless, so you can connect wireless to your phone once you download the app. I don't know if it works wirelessly to the computer, but honestly, I think I'll just connect the USB. So you have here on the side a zoom button, which is the first, the button that says plus or minus. Then you have a switch for TFT or Wi-Fi, and you have a rotary switch for the bright. On this side, you have the USB, and you have an micro SD card slot, so you can take pictures and record directly. Now to turn it on, we'll press that button in there. Oops, sorry about that. It's not meant to happen. There we go. Okay, so there we go. It comes like that on the screen. So you can actually use this as a, so obviously you can't take pictures because I don't have the SD card in place. And here there's a focus button, so you can focus. It's really good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. As I said, the resolution I don't think is much difference than that one in there, but I think that the fact that it's battery powered and you can move it around, you know, sometimes I'm soldering right there and I need to move in there to check things up, so with something like this it will be way easier to do. I think I like the idea. It does come, let's gonna put this together actually, hold on a second. Okay, and this is how you get it assembled. Okay, it does have this little wheel that you turn to put it up and down with this locking sort of screw at the back. They are all plastic. Good up here to not scratch, good up here to not mark the slider. Now I've checked it already. This is as close as you can get. This is the maximum as it goes. If I drop any more, you lose, you lose focus. I'm going to show you. So focus is already all to the left, which is as close as it goes. And as I start to come up, as you're going to see, let's gonna take it until you focus. There we go. So fully focused. Let me do the screw at the back again. There we go. So that's as close as it goes. As you can see, it's quite good. Quite good, really. I would say very similar. As you can see in there, these resistors there. You can kind of see. There we go. It does have, let me see. Hold on. Oh no, it has a zoom here. This is as much as it goes. Actually, it does a little bit more close, as you can see now. You can zoom in. It's digital zoom, obviously, so it allows you to see a little bit more. It loses a little bit the focus. I don't know how it will be on the computer. This is just for the light. I think that if I try, yeah, if I move these now zoomed, I just lose focus straight away. Okay, so let me take the zoom out again. Okay, not too bad. I would say it looks very similar to the one I used to use. Focus wise, etc, etc, don't really see much of a difference. Yeah, but I like the fact that it's portable, mobile. So yeah, I like that. Need to connect it to the computer and see how it is in there, but yeah, looks quite good for repairing modules, etc. Looks quite interesting. As I said, I've got to leave a link in the description below for one of these, in case if you guys are interested. I will leave a link for one of the ones I used to use as well, in case if you prefer that one. I can see that one, the other one, being more useful on some situations. There is, obviously, I can always take this one out as well. But my other one, I can actually, there's a good thing with it, is I can actually put the microscope the way it is, and you might have seen me in the past with that clear plastic at the end. I can put it completely close to a PCB and focus. And sometimes it's easier when you do it by hand, when you want to put the camera in an angle or something like that. I can see some good stuff on there, but I think it's another tool to have. Big thanks to Nevska Diagnostics for it. I will make sure I'll do some use of it, and you might see these on my next videos. Another thing that he sent me was one of these. So finally I have a snap-on tool. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of snap-on. Don't take me wrong, I know they have good stuff. No, I just think they are a little bit overpriced, but obviously that's for me as a part-timer DIYer. So he sent me this torch. He does have a laser pointer. Not really sure. I think there's a good thing for this, actually, to check optic networks on cars. Yeah, it's actually good. Then he does have a torch here at the front, and then he does have another one there, and then it goes off. Quite interesting, small, pocket size, really good. Thanks, Nefs, for this. Thank you very much. And now, I think it's time to carry on with the cleaning, or with the organization of my workshop. Guys, don't go anywhere. There's another set of tool sent by another great guy, and great content as well that I want to share with you that he sent me. So I'll do that in a bit, but for now let's gonna carry on with this. Okay guys, and it's looking slightly better. I think I'm gonna have to finish here for today, so I'm gonna finish the video here. But yeah, it's looking better, as you can see. So yeah, I moved some stuff into there. That will still have to move away from there, but for now, just, you know, moving things about. So I clean and vacuum clean as I go along. This corner is slightly better now. Under the table, I haven't got to the top of the table. Under the table, as you can see, is looking slightly better organized. Okay. On top of the table, not so much yet, but we will get there. The thing is, I'm trying to organize this and throw away as much as I can, but it's one of those things. I have things here that I'm about to throw away, and I think, will I need this one day? And it's one of those things. The amount of times I used certain stuff that would have been thrown away ages before, and there's that one day that you need that little bit. Sometimes it's a little bit of plastic, a little bit of I don't know. I'm trying to organize this, but keep as much as I can. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's looking slightly better. I'm now moving towards the table, towards that corner in there. Started already. Over here, organizing this area here, etc. And yeah, it's getting there. My bins are nearly full, so I don't really have where to put much more stuff anyway. With everything that's going on, bin collections have been a little bit disrupted. For you guys that don't know, there's only delay on the video, but today is Monday, 30th of March, 2020. So yeah, let's kind of move now on to the next thing. Actually, two things. I will start with the first one. I've just published a video on the C4, and actually someone commenting there about my braking pedal pressing tool, which I use. Plank of wood has been served me really good for years. But Igor from Cars Exposed, once again, links will be in the description below, actually sent me this thing. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you, am I? How do I do this? Oh, so weird. He sent me this thing, which is obviously, you can use it both ways, but in this, you can use it to open or close. It's a kind of a clamp, really, to press the brake pedal. I will try and see how it goes, but I'm quite happy with my piece of wood. And the second thing he sent me is this. Now, not long ago, this would have been really helpful, because I went through about 20 fuses maybe until I find an issue, because the fuse was carry on blowing all the time, and I was just putting new fuse until I figured out where the problem was. Igor actually sent me this. I'm gonna flip the camera around. So yeah, so Igor sent me this, and what this is a set of resettable fuses. So what they do, it comes with a kind of a lead, so you can actually get the resettable fuse a little bit away from where it is. As you can see, there's one for the mini and one for the normal fuses. And obviously there is fuses from 5 amps, if I'm not mistaken, on the mini ones. Yeah, 5 amps, 5, 7.5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30, and same from the normal fuses, 5, 7.5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30 amps. And yeah, so basically what it is you put this in place, and when it detects a short, this little white pin here pops up, opening the circuit, and then you can just press it again and you re-engage the fuse. Same for these ones. The thingy is here in the middle, as you can see, that little black tab in there, so that will pop out to tell you the fuse is blown or is open. Then you press it again and it engages again. So I never had one of these. It was one of the things I had on my list to buy, is this, and the one for the actually relays, which is a base that you put where the relay goes, and then you put the proper relay on top, and you can actually control the relay, etc, etc. That's a good set as well. But the ones I found, they are quite expensive, and to be honest, it's one of those things you carry on getting away without buying this stuff, and it's just you know, you just carry on and carry on. But yeah, car's exposed. Igor, send me this. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it for this and for the clamp to press the brake pedal. So yeah, I'm really thankful, guys, and that's it. That's it for this video. Once again, thank you, Nuffs. Thank you, Igor. Guys, check below. Check their channels. They are really nice blokes. Thank you so much for sending me this stuff. Was no need, as I said, but once again, thank you very much. And yeah, I still have a lot to clean. So that's what I'm going to do, carry on with this. Not today, most likely. It's pretty much 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have other stuff to do. I'm going to have to pause here. But hopefully next time I'll record in the shed. Sorry, in the workshop. Hopefully it'll look a little bit more tidy. And that's it for today. So, with no further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have learned something. Not really a lot to learn on this video, I guess, but hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do have any questions, any comments, please put them below, and like always, thanks for watching.